Hello to you, Darwin. You're in for a fabulous day today. You can expect a mostly sunny one and a top of 31 degrees.
Richard Reid has all the goss, including your Adnan Ghalib update in 5 minutes. I know Grandma is looking forward to that at Yorkie's Nom.
Great-great-grandma. Do you mind? But first to a miracle weight loss story. Grandmother Frances McCracken lost 103 kilos in just 7 months after going on a very special diet.
103 kilos. Frances joins us now. Frances, a remarkable transformation that you have gone through. Unbelievable. You're very shy about it.
103 kilos in 7 months is very dramatic.
Yeah.
But you had tried diets before?
Yeah, just fad diets. You'd stay on them for a week and then I'd go off them. So I noticed a colleague at my work and she was losing weight. So I just approached her and she joined the Cohen Society. So I looked at it and rang up about it and decided to join it.
Let's look at that diet in just a couple of minutes, but let's look also at what you looked like before and how you felt before. You didn't feel good, you wanted to do something about it, and then a little man came into your life and you decided then it was time, right?
Yes. Not till I saw him.
So that was your grandson?
Yes.
And it was the birth of him that really motivated you. You wanted to be around for a long time for him.
And that's when I started, yep.
Okay, so what exactly is the diet that you've gone on?
Well, you have it's a hormone blood test, and then they decide on your blood what you can eat, and they just send you a program of how much you can eat and what food you can eat.
See, just off the top there, you hear blood diet and you think that just sounds like another fad diet. So why did this work for you and the others didn't?
I don't know. Oh, I do know because I stuck to it. And I had it in my head that I wanted to lose weight.
Yeah.
And I kept thinking of Henry. But it was so easy to do. It was just so easy to do.
Yeah, once you make that mental decision, a lot of people say that once you click over, it can happen for you. But were you surprised at how quickly it started falling off? So when did it initially start to hit? Within days?
In the first week.
What did you lose in the first week?
7 kilos.
7 kilos. Just to give people an idea too on what you were eating, some of the things you're eating at home, we've got some of those items in the kitchen there, and you can basically look at that and go, well, that's part of a lot of people's diets in their minorities, but now it's flipped over and you're eating relatively healthily. What do you eat on a day-to-day basis in terms of, say, your breakfast, lunch and dinner?
I just have a normal breakfast. If I have cereal or fruit, and then for lunch I might have a salad or a salad roll, and I have a cooked tea, and I have a glass of wine now.
But with dinner, do you limit carbohydrates or...?
Not anymore, not anymore.
But during the diet you were, and that would mainly consist of green veggies and a piece of meat or fish?
Yeah.
There was a lot of sugar in all of that before food that we just saw. What have you done to replace, you know, what was probably a sugar addiction?
I don't crave for sugar anymore.
So your body's obviously just changed.
You've had a life change as well.
Yeah, and I can walk now.
So you're doing exercise as well?
No, not yet, but I'm going to start soon.
Walking is great though.
Yeah, well I couldn't walk before because I had sore feet. I couldn't even get shoes on. So now I can do anything.
It's unbelievable. Would you mind standing up for us and showing everyone at home who will be most interested in this, just how much weight you've lost? And this is the pair of old tracky pants. You know, you'd probably fit into one of those legs now.
Yeah.
And what did your family say when you did all this?
Oh, they just think it's wonderful. They're so proud.
And your grandson, I mean, you must just look at him and think this was all worth it for him.
Yes, of course.
And you'll have energy now, more energy to play with him?
Yeah, I can chase him and walk with him and do anything now, swim with him, whereas I wouldn't ever have gone swimming once.
And so you're on a maintenance diet now, are you? Have you introduced any extra foods to just keep the weight on hold, or are you losing more?
No, I'm not losing any more because I finished the program because I just thought that I looked and felt enough to come off.
You must be one of their star pupils to have lost it that quickly.
Yeah.
What's it done to your general health? Have the doctors said that you...
No blood pressure, no sugar.
That's great.
No sore feet, no sore back.
Well, you're a picture of health, having a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, so it's obviously worked a treat for you.
Oh yes, and I'll never put it back on again.
Good on you. Thank you so much for sharing your story.
Lovely to meet you.
And more information about that diet on our website.